I suppose we're going to want this to be a controlled form. What do I mean? Well, right now, if we were to say value equals something here, typing in it would no longer work, right? If we want to be able to do something with what we type in there afterward, the recommended way is to make this a controlled form, which is to say put React in charge of managing its state, its value. So we could give this thing some state. We could put it inside the constructor, or we could just set it as a property on the class, which is a very recent addition to JavaScript, TechmaScript. And I'll just say username and initialize it as an empty string. Then on my input here, I'll say value equals this.state.username. Then what? Still can't type, right? What do I have to do? Remember? What do I have to do to actually be able to type in the darn thing? State's never changing. State right now just sets the username to empty string, and there it shall stay. So what do I have to do to make what I actually type in the input update state? Somebody knows. You've done it in your homework before. Who knows? Somebody knows. Somebody's not telling. Do you think you know, Mel? What do you think? One more time? We don't have to do that necessarily. So we want something to happen when we type, right? When we want one thing to happen, when we do something else. What? On click? Except it's not a click, is it? On change. Yeah, on an input, on change will do it. But yeah, we know we're going to have to look for some sort of event, right? So we'll just write a method called handleChange, this.handleChange, to do the thing. HandleChange. It's going to be handling an event, so an event will be passed in as an argument. And then what's it need to do? When we type in the form, what needs to change? The form is going to be showing whatever's in state, right? So if I type something in there, I need to update state. So all it's going to do is a this.setState. And what field do I want to change? Username. What do I want to change it to? Whatever was typed. I didn't even give the input a name. I don't need to. I can just say event.target.value. And now typing works. If I look at my React DevTools, find my GitHub component, there it is. See state, username, nothing. Now username is dstruce. Notice this, we haven't seen this before. My GitHub component has props, history, location, and match. Why? Because we got here with React Router. So React Router will add these props to your components. And we talked a little bit about what they can do. If we had params, they would come out of match. Match params. There's nothing there, though. It'll tell you whether it's an exact match for the route you gave it or not. And history has all those methods that Grace read from the screen. Go back, go forward, push, that kind of stuff. So it's updating state now.